After a taste of summer earlier this week, we are now returning to that spring reality, and today was kind of a check-in with, oh yeah, spring in central New York is very much up and down. From 80s on Monday to 70s yesterday to 40s right now on your Wednesday. Yes, earlier in the morning, we were actually warmer in the mid-50s, a lot of us. We've been steadily cooling throughout the day, and yeah, it is pretty brisk out there at 46 in Syracuse. Here's the good news. Triple Doppler, brought to you by Mercedes-Benz of Syracuse, is dry area-wide, and it will continue to stay that way for the rest of the week. But remember, we do still have some flooding concerns, some lingering flood warnings from that wet weather we had last week. We're kind of focusing in now on Cayuga Lake at Ithaca and Onondaga Lake at Liverpool. This warning is extended through Thursday morning. Those water levels are slowly falling, but if you've been on any trail near Onondaga Lake, bike paths are flooded over on the northern shore. It's just kind of tough to get around with those high water levels. Now they're starting a slow recede. At Cayuga Lake at Ithaca, this one stands until further notice, and it's because those water levels are elevated to moderate flooding stage, and they're pretty steady, a very slow fall. So that's going to be up for a while, just something to watch out for. But the forecast is generally trending drier. Can't shake the clouds though. They're very faint on the clouds and radar because these clouds are low to the ground, but it made for a gray day across the board with limited breaks of sunshine. We're going to keep those stubborn clouds in the forecast through tomorrow morning. Seasonally cool starts in the 30s, so you will need the jacket for tomorrow morning. Slowly but surely, though, drier air is going to start to move in. High pressure is going to start to build. It will be a bit breezy in the morning. Temperatures rising out of the 30s into the 40s for the mid-morning. Then we start to work in some breaks of sunshine. And once that dry air starts to take over in the afternoon, it stays for the rest of the day. A pretty pleasant finish to tomorrow. Temperatures will be sitting right where they should be in the mid-50s. Watch for a little bit of a wind chill, feeling more like the upper 40s. Generally, a pretty run-of-the-mill spring day by central New York standards. So we're dry through Friday, increasing sunshine tomorrow. Friday is actually going to be beautiful. Mostly sunny, temperatures in the upper 50s near 60, slightly below normal for this time of year. By Saturday, the mild air starts to work back in. We're back into the 60s, but as temperatures rise for the weekend, so does the chance for scattered showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder. That looks more promising for Easter Sunday. We're going to start off with early isolated showers, hit or miss. Then a front moves through the second half of the day. That will increase the chance of rain and some rumbles of thunder by the afternoon and evening. So Easter brunch could be dry, but by the time we start to get closer to dinner time, I think we may start to get into some wetter weather. We're into 60s by Saturday, 70s for Easter Sunday. May even actually be a little bit muggy out there as temperatures overnight will only be in the 50s. By Monday, we're back to a spring-like feel with temperatures in the 50s. Isolated showers to start. That's going to almost feel very much like today. We go from the 70s to the 50s, and it'll actually be in the 40s by the end of the day. We're nice and sunny on Tuesday with temperatures still in the 50s. We're looking at a slight warm-up for the middle and the rest of next week, but watch for a changeable pattern. We'll be hit or miss with showers starting on Monday, by Wednesday afternoon, and likely through the